Quickly moving on, so models, prototypes, why is important for models? Raise questions, validate, consistency, define business rules, very important. All of these are important for us. We all have been discussing why models would add value to us. Wireframes, we have had a look at some of the wireframes and mockup tools. We have already had a look at these. We did discuss some of the things, some of the tools that are helpful for wireframes. Arvind was talking about using the office tools like Excel and Word for creating the stuff. In fact, I did the same thing. This was one of the projects. You don't believe that this was actually done in Excel spreadsheet. So you can actually do quite a lot of stuff using Excel. And similarly, we actually see this one here. So this was actually done using Excel. There's like an application that we were developing for one of the web-based online auctioning and auctioning of artwork. So we were working for this one using Excel. Well, you can use it. There's nothing. End of the day, it's all tool. So that's what we were talking about in the initial parts. Tools are mere replacement. They're just there to help you, to aid you, but you don't get stuck with a tool. You actually move on. You've got sketches, sketch notes. Use some of them. If you've got a design bent of mind, you can actually create a sketch note of your stuff. So this is called a sketch note. You can create infographics if you've got a bit of more stuff. So this is what I've done for one of the previous clients. We did with an engine. It has called a social media engine. You can create storyboards with these kind of things. We can create some kind of storyboard with simple post-its, some mock SketchUp stuff. We can create this. Prototypes, again, are advanced versions of the wireframes. Till now, we have seen static versions. Prototype have got like the interaction, the kind of dynamism involved. So you move from one page to another page, something happens on the screen. So you can use iRise, you can use Exure RP, you can have proto.io, which is again an online tool like Glyphy. So we can use all of these to create prototypes. So I want to, and then you can create paper prototypes as well. You don't necessarily need to have all the tools and technology. You can actually create it using just simple cards and paper, and you can create prototypes with that. You can actually do user testing with that. There's actually you can see that with, there's actually some kind of advanced ATM kind of an application for specific users. They're creating that. That's an initial stage. It's called formative user studies, as we were talking the other day. Formative tests you can carry out and you can get really good feedback from the users, even before you actually have anything on the code. You're trying to just use basic stuff to get the feedback.